Awesome! Oh my god, I'm doing great. How about you? Have an amazing day today. Does that sound familiar to you? Perhaps you know an American who energizes you with his or her happiness. Americans indeed are an excitable, happy bunch of people, myself included. The rest of the world usually pokes fun at us Americans for our overusage of the words like amazing or awesome, when to the rest of the world, particularly in Germany's case, a bus arriving on time is nothing but standard. Oh my god, guys, the bus is here. We're gonna get to work on time. Und? Das ist normal. Many people I know who have visited America for the first time and don't have a strong understanding of America tend to say that Americans are superficial in our over-happiness and tend to criticize our endless positivity. So I have a question for you guys for a discussion today. How do you regard a country in which the majority of the people tend to counter worry and anxiety through happiness and positive thought? According to a recent study by the University of Cambridge, worry and anxiety can be reduced by positive thought replacement. The happier and more positive people tend to be, the more successful they are in most cases. In Germany, in the 3 years that I spent in Germany, particularly in Munich and Bavaria, I was taught to appreciate realism. I came across more realists in Germany than I have ever had in any other country. For example, if you're not happy, you don't need to smile. You can have a straight face like this and just go about your day. If you're in a bad mood and don't want to speak to that person when you're walking down the street on your daily Spaziergang, the community around you will leave you alone and respect your privacy. And most importantly, if you're asked how you're doing, it's totally okay to give them the 10 reasons why you're having a terrible day. Indeed, living in a society where people appreciate realism has its pros and cons. I personally believe living in a society where everybody tends to look at things on the bright side is a beautiful and inspirational society to live in. Life has its downs, and the world can be a scary and crazy place. But in a country wherein the majority of the people combat anxiety and worry through upbeat attitudes and positivity is not only conducive for one's mental health, but it's also good for a country's productivity and as a result, international competitiveness. In 2019, the University of Oxford carried out a study showing that happy workers are 13% more productive than the average worker. In the hypothetical scenario, where all workers in the country can be 13% more productive by replacing sentiments of worry and anxiety with positive thought, could actually help advance economies and is good for innovation because positive thought usually begets creativity. This hypothetical scenario could be applied directly to the United States because the United States is actually a leader in innovation. Perhaps the happiness that you experience from us is rooted in the fact that the majority of us are religious. We are a very religious country. We have the tendency to believe and trust in something that we can't see or feel. And this very thing, this very force of energy, helps us and guides us through our trials and tribulations of life. One could argue that the very reality that a lot of Americans are religious kind of begats euphoria. In short, there are pros and cons associated with replacing anxiety and worry with positive thought. As an upbeat, very excitable, gregarious American, I believe having an upbeat attitude regardless of the situation does more harm than good. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. Comment, like, subscribe, share this video if you care, and I'll see you next time. Ciao!